Hey Taurus, it is Toy here with a video for you. So I did this video a little bit differently this time. I'm going to upload all the earth signs first and then take it from there. I want to say thank you Taurus. You guys are the highest viewed videos. I really freaking appreciate it. It's my first time getting over 1,000 views. So thank you. I appreciate you so much, more than you'll ever know. And as a thank you to you. I want to do a bit of a giveaway. So we're doing some jewelry. You can see here I have this bracelet here that we did and this necklace. I love this fucking necklace. Like, I love this necklace to pieces. And so it would be this or another one. We're going to do a little giveaway. These are prototypes. We will have the actual necklaces and bracelets ready by April 15th. We're going to start taking pre-orders. But for a lucky Taurus or Taurus cross watcher, I want to give one to you guys. So how you can enter is just by subscribing, liking, and dropping a comment in the comment section below. And we will choose a person and we'll handle shipping and all that. Get your information and send you out one of our necklaces. These necklaces are custom made, so nobody will have the same necklace as you ever anywhere in the world. Okay, so thank you again, Taurus. I really appreciate it. So while I was meditating on your energy, guys, I felt this energy of pay attention, of spirit wanting you to know that nothing is for nothing. Everything means something. Nothing is by coincidence. Don't take anything for granted. Something may not be working out the way that you wanted. Something may not be coming through, and this is in terms of your stability. So this can be something regarding money, which a lot of us is going through right now with this quarantine, right? Or it could be something regarding a relationship, something that just is connected to something that you would consider to be stable, your stability, connected to your stability in this world. I like to get number sequences when I'm shuffling, and for people, I don't know if you play numbers or if you look up spiritual meanings of numbers on the internet, but I like to give numbers. But for you guys, when I asked for it, I got the 4 for the Emperor, which came out a couple of times. The 5 of Swords, came out a couple of times. And the 9, which was the Hermit, which came out a couple of times. And it was 4 plus 5 equals 9. This is not about mysticism. This is not about magic. This is not about anything grand and so mysterious. Pay attention. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Okay? So that's the energy. Get right into it. There may be some disappointment, and a huge part of this was your inner stability versus your outer stability, right? Is there something outside of you that makes you feel stable? Therefore, if that is not together, then you're all to pieces. Or are you able to stand with nothing, right? Can you be put behind bars and still be free, right? We got the Ace of Wands here with the 6 of Wands. So the Ace of Wands, 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands. What's the 7 of Wands about? Usually, they talk about the 7 of Wands being almost defensive, or it may even be a leader letting people know what to do. Wands are about growth. Wands are about movement, creativity, creating something from within you that doesn't need any type of material outside of yourself, right? And with the Knight of Pentacles being grounded in it, this knight, he's by himself. He's not on no high horse. He's very much grounded. He's on his feet. He's taking his journey. We know the Knight of Pentacles takes its time, with the Wheel here, I'm really kind of feeling the energy up, and the 4 of Pentacles beneath it, and the Queen of Pentacles. This is something that I feel like, just something really not coming full circle, not working out the way that someone wanted it to, and just really seeing how something going on outside of you, how much that's really affecting your inner stability, and having to make the choice to decide what energy you're going to resonate with. Things happen outside of yourself, yeah, that we can't control sometimes, but you can't ignore it. You can't just bitch and moan and complain about it. Some things you can't change. This is really about going within yourself and finding you're happy. What I say? With the Ten of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. And the strength. Really finding you're happy. Look. Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Two of Cups. The Magician. The Magician. And the Knight of Swords. Now, for some people, we're going to look into romance in a second. For some people, this could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries individual that you're wanting to manifest something with, that you're wanting to run towards, that you're wanting to, or that you feel hold a part of your happy. And so, for me, let's see what the cards say. But for me, this is the whole point of this. The whole journey of this, really, Taurus, is it's not in this person. It's not in this thing coming through. It's not in this business being started. It's not in this win over this competition. It's not about leaving this particular person and going to this person. It's not about that. It's about you. It's about you. You see, this Hermit, I love this card because look at the light. Her lantern is all the way down here. But yes, she's elevated, shining. She don't need no light outside of herself. You don't need anything outside of yourself, Taurus, is what I feel like this whole reading is about. Let's just pull a couple of more cards from here because I don't want to sound like a broken record. Is there anything else? Okay. Ace of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. So it seems like in the Virgo reading, this was a vibe too. Some people really getting back to something from the past. Now, true enough, for some of you, this can be an actual person. For others of you, this is just getting back to you. And really taking that and making it more than an emotional thing. Making it tangible. Saying that, you know what? I'm not just going to feel about this. I'm going to do something about it. And it's going to be the new beginning. Right? Or with the Six of Cups here, I'm not going to continue to hold on to this old thing that didn't come through, or that's not coming through, or that hasn't been coming through, or it looks like it's not coming through. I'm not going to think negatively about it, but I'm not going to continue to hold on to things and hold myself back. I'm ready for a new beginning. I'm seeing things differently. And if you're not doing this, then if this reading resonates with you, something has happened or will happen that is triggering this. This is why something is not working out the way you want it to, because if this thing worked out the way you want it to and you had this, you would be able to lean on that. You would be able to lean on that. You would be able to continue to make yourself believe that this thing is making you happy. The small thing is a page here. You know, there may be something about it that was alluring, exhilarating, you know, at a time, something that you thought that you wanted. But I feel like you're seeing now that there's bigger things. This is page of wantings. And like I said, if you're not seeing it, then something is happening, will happen, or has happened that's triggered this. And you may be fighting it right now. You may be fighting it right now. You may be going back and forth between, okay, back and forth between like, how do I want to say, like, This is comfortable though. I know this. You know what I mean? Or I need to hold on to this. Has to work, or else I'm gonna look like a fool. Or this has to work. You know what I mean? Like all of these outside things, these outside validations. You know, with that Ace of Pentacles and Six of Cups there, you may be ready to let that go. Yep. Yep. Okay. So, the Eight of Pentacles with the Justice card. Remember when I said, like, the back and forth with that Two of Pentacles there? So, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Justice card, it's like seeing yourself or seeing karma come around or seeing it and deciding, okay, I needed to release something. I need to not work on this anymore. I need to stop waiting for this to come in. I need to see things clearly. At the same time, there's this difficulty with actually releasing it. And I'm sorry, you can't see anything, right? It's the World in reverse and the Tower card. And I'm going to clarify before I say this. Okay? Clarify the World in reverse with the Tower. Because I almost feel like, yeah, with the Six of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So I almost feel like here it's this idea of feeling like, but is it really done? Is it really complete? Did I really put enough in? Or for others of you feeling like with the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, yep, the King of Swords and the Devil, I feel like this part may resonate for more of you. Feeling like this situation needs you. Feeling like you know you need to, you know it's run its course, or it's not coming through, it's not coming into fruition, and it's like keeping on trying to close your eyes to it because of this attachment that you have to it, that it needs you or you need it, or someone feeling like they need you or you need them, or you know, so it so goes back and forth because there's almost like this responsibility there, this feeling of responsibility there with the Two of Wands and the Nine of Swords. It's this thing. It's this push and pull. It's this push and pull, and I feel like Spirit is saying to you on a lot of levels that it's not rocket science, that there's nothing deep about it, there's nothing majestic about it. 2 + 2 = 4. You know, I'm getting the feeling of scrap the emotional, the earthly attachments. It's time to do what you have to do for you. It's time to release. Look at that. It's time to release that what does not make you happy. With the Ten of Cups here, some people are afraid about starting over again with the Page of Pentacles. Oh, but look what's underneath it. The Ace of Wands and the Emperor. And the Four of Wands just spilled out, but Eight of Cups. And Justice. You may feel bad about this for some reason. And for a lot of you, I think that it's because of money. I think this may be a situation, like I said from the beginning, that is connected to your stability. And so it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. Spirit is saying to you, they know it's not easy. It was never meant to be easy. Do you love yourself? With the Ace of Cups here. Or not even do you love yourself. What is the end goal here? Right? Because if the end goal is to live your life making other people happy, doing what you have to do and never what you want to do, closing yourself off, if that's what it is for you, if that's what fulfills you, if that's what fills your cup up here with that Ace of Cups, then howdy ho, go for it. Okay? But if you are in the Empress or Emperor energy, if you in that Fool energy, that Page of Pentacles, new beginning, Ace of Wands, look who came out. Emperor energy. If you in that energy, baby, look, sometimes there's casualties. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. All right. What else for the Taurus? Anything else for the Taurus? Yep. All these cards again, and they're all in the reverse. The Hierophant in the reverse, the Justice card in the reverse, the Tower in the reverse, the World in the reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, this could be a good thing for some people, because some people, this could be the energy of you really just standing still and taking it all in. Yeah. This could be that in-between period. But for some of you guys, this is just straight stagnancy, where you're not making a decision one way or another. You're not paying attention, you or somebody else in your energy, not paying attention to the red flags. Just kind of sitting and letting things happen, and letting people take advantage, and letting life go by, and being everybody's mule and everybody's ticket out of their situation. That Queen of Wands with the King of Cups. Let me tell you something. I can't wait to get to the fire signs, baby, because they popping up in everybody shit. Fire signs is on fire. Stay out of people's stuff. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Excuse me. We could be dealing with a Gemini, huh? You could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or a Pisces, Scorpio. What's the other one? It's like Cancer. Or you can have that in your chart even. Yeah, but this is really about tapping into you. And like I said, a lot of people are going through that right now because of the quarantine and stuff. But yeah, Taurus, they saying like you refusing to see something. And it's like you or somebody else is refusing to see something for what it is. And it's like, it's because you don't, maybe you think you're going to hurt somebody. I don't know. Like, it's something about your happiness over somebody else's or everybody else's. Maybe you have a lot on you, and the decisions that you make affect a lot of people. But it seems like, it almost seems like with the wheel turning, it's like maybe for some of you, not all, but maybe for some of you, people have not been as grateful as they should be, or as considerate as they should be to you. Okay. Let's see romantic love. Familial love may come up, but romantic love. So we have here worth waiting for, and at the bottom of the deck we have playfulness. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Oh, so yeah, so we said something may not come through. Something may not be working out the way that you wanted it to. This could be with a love situation, right? So it may be telling you, try not to take the thing so seriously. Maybe a love relationship is not working out or not coming when you wanted to. Maybe someone is stuck somewhere, right? Especially with this quarantine stuff. Maybe someone is stuck somewhere and you want to be with them or near them. Express your love here. So yeah, call them up. I'm hearing, keep things light, keep things cute. Go ahead and maybe talk to the person that you want to talk to. With children here at the bottom of the deck, maybe you have children with this person, or again, maybe it's just that energy of just go ahead and keep it, keep it light, because we're not in control of anything except for how we react to things. Calling in your soulmate with romantic feelings. Yeah, so I'm feeling like in regards to this, yeah, something maybe it's like you want to be with somebody right now that you're not able to be with, and you're yearning for this person. Maybe anything else, this could be the one at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. For my single Tauruses, what's going on with the single Tauruses? Can they expect anything new to come in? make the effort. Honeymoon, keep an open mind, and finances and career. So finances and career, again, so this is about investment. So for my single Tauruses, it look like something may be coming in that may be a little bit different from what you're used to with keeping open mind here. But it may definitely be something that you might feel like it's too good to be true with the honeymoon card being there. But it's saying make the effort. It can end up, being something good. Yeah, look, it is safe for you to love. So that's for the single Tauruses. For the Tauruses that are coupled, yeah, for the couple Tauruses, maybe a lot of what that general reading was about too, because finances and career showed up here. Yeah, we're healing family issues, wedding, getting to know each other, and engagement here at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, it may be just a lot of deep work, a lot of talking about weight pulling and honesty and getting to the root of it, and letting it be known that something is too much on somebody, or somebody letting someone know that they're not happy or that they need more, that something along those lines. Conversation about investment is really what I'm feeling. Okay, so let's look into your abundance. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Look into this abundance. And, also it may be saying, like, pay attention. Maybe your partner has a lot on them, and maybe they're asking you, like, listen, I need help. Or maybe you're asking that of them. If it's not a partner, maybe it's family members, the children are out of school, and, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to show you how tarot doing readings doesn't always have to be like this huge, great, big, dramatic thing. People don't always have big, dramatic things going on in their lives. Sometimes it's just little things, Even though for Taurus, I'm hearing like, nah, this is pretty big. I'm hearing this is pretty major. I'm hearing that this thing that needs to be let go of, whether it's a relationship, a job, a dream, a behavior, a habit, whatever it is, this is groundbreaking. This is life-changing. This is going to change. It's attached to so many people. Look, so you got windfall of abundance and conscious consumer. Again, I feel like it's just so much coming down. A windfall. It's a lot, and everything about it is not necessarily good. It's this increase, and it's you, Taurus. I just feel like you have so much on your mind. Because you have so much riding on you. So much riding on the decisions that you make. So many people, so many situations. Like, so it's so life changing and life affecting, whatever it is. I got my head really feeling like a little bit all over the place. Hey, look at that, baby. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. God is your source. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift. And your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles, and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Yeah, so be happy for what you do have. Another thing with Taurus is that sometimes you guys will get into this cyclical, like this cycle kind of like thing, this habit of cycles, because you guys usually go for what worked before or what didn't work before. And it may just be that at this time, like this, I feel like this is something that is unique in your life, in the way that you don't usually keep fucking with shit that don't work. If it don't work, I know that Taurus is a stubborn and all that, and the Taurus wants what they want, and so this is that coming out. But usually your Taurus will learn from, okay, this happened, maybe this, or it's not supposed to be, or let me try a different way, whatever. But this particular thing, idea, habit, person has really had a hold on you, where it's like you almost feel like you need it, like I said, or like they need you, and it's like, no. Spirit is saying obstacles and blocks are lifted. You're not stuck anywhere. Nobody is stuck with you, and you're not stuck with them. God is your source. Clear it out. Clear it out with this clutter there, and don't be afraid. Everybody involved is going to be okay. God is not like that. God, source, we don't serve, to me, we don't serve a creator like that. We don't serve a creator that's going to make it so that in order for you to find your happiness, somebody else is going to be depressed and suicidal. No, if that person chooses to take on that energy and resonate with that vibration, that's fine. That's one thing. That's their fucking choice. Okay, but at the end of the day, if they choose to learn from that and learn to say, okay, that wasn't for me, that employee wasn't for this job, and take the lesson out of it and move forward, they will find their happiness as well. Okay, I don't believe that we serve a creator that will allow us to be miserable for the sake of other people to be okay. We are allowed and worth happiness, not just existence. Happiness. And it's no sense in closing your eyes to shit that's clear as day. Closing your eyes to it is not gonna make it go nowhere. Deciding, okay, I fucked up in the past, so I gotta stick here. That's nah. Let's get some advice for the Tauruses. We're gonna get this advice right here, and then we're gonna pull one more card from this a Mirror Love Oracle deck, and then we go. Oh, I gotta get the chakras. All right, let's do the chakras first, okay? What chakra is doing the goddamn thing right now for the Tauruses? What chakra is like doing it? Like they good with it? Like it's strong? It's working? It's popping? It's doing what it gotta do? Joy. I don't like it. Let me tell you why. The story about Joy is about this lady appears every time somebody in the town does something good. But the thing is that they never pay attention to her. And her coming and dancing around and stuff never makes them want to do more good things so that she will reappear again. And so I feel like this is you being joy in other people's lives. But it's like no matter what you do, these motherfuckers can't appreciate it the way it needs to be appreciated. They don't want to do things that's going to make you keep doing great things. They want to get on your goddamn nerves. They want to fucking piss you off. They want to poke at things that they know is sensitive to you, right? With insecurities here at the bottom of the deck. They want to take your service for granted. They don't want to be like, thank you for all the great things you do. Let me do this for you. You know what? You're so great to me. I don't have a lot to give you, but I do know that around 7 o'clock, you like to listen to your jazz music. So I'm going to make sure everybody in the house is quiet from about 7 to 8 o'clock so you can have that hour to yourself because we appreciate everything you do. And so this is how we want to show. No, it's not that. And you are going strong and going hard, trying to make sure everything is all right and everything is okay, and this and that and that and the other and da 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 and da 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 and da da da. All this service. What about you? It's not gonna fall apart. These people, even if these people did need you to come into this world, let's say these is your children that you birth. Okay. They may have need you to come into the world, but they're not going to need you every step. You are honored and humbled to have been that passageway for them. Yes, ma'am. But if you are not happy yourself, it's like that plane going down. If you do not put that mask on yourself, you cannot help anybody else. What the fuck is the sense of sitting there putting the mask on your children and then you fall dead and then the plane land and they're good, but they ain't got no goddamn mama. All right. Or daddy. What chakra is... I didn't even ask, so I'm just going to put it down, face down, okay? I was about to ask, what chakra do you need strengthening, okay? At the bottom of the deck, let's start here. Wisdom, destiny, renewal, look, workaholic, impasse. I don't even want to keep going. Listen. wisdom, how you see a thing, but from your heart. This is not how usually wisdom would be a third eye perspective. That would be a purple card. But this is the heart chakra with wisdom. How you perceive things, because you're doing things from the heart. You really feel connected, but baby, you got to take care of you. With the destiny card here underneath it, you got to understand that everybody not meant to be in your life. Every situation not meant to be in your life forever. Just because you made the decision once don't mean you got to keep making it. It's okay. You can have renewal. And now, right? Now, because we all have been forced to sit still just a little bit more, you can't be a workaholic. You can't play with the kids enough. You can't play enough Grand Theft Auto. You can't play enough Black Ops. You can't play enough chess. You can't read enough books. You can't do enough to avoid yourself. Avoid the issue. All right. So here's the card. I've been having it like this. Let's see. Balance. You know what I thought it was going to be? I thought it was going to be release. That's why I did it like that. But it's balance. And this is good too. Why? Because this is understanding, like I said before, just because you're happy doesn't mean somebody else have to be sad. And if somebody is sad because you make a choice that is better for you, you may want to pay attention to the bond that you have with that person. Some of us create relationships with people out of trauma, and we think that it's intimacy. And sometimes those type of relationships can come with jealousy. It can come with resentment. It can come with a crab in a barrel mentality. So you know what I mean? So yeah, third eye perspective, balance. Seeing how everybody can be happy. You don't have to sacrifice your happiness for other people's security, comfort, survival, for their feelings. And like I said, if you have somebody that's threatening you in that way or putting that type of pressure on you, you know, let's look into that. Let's evaluate that, right? My little camel keep falling. All right, so I said that we was gonna take a map card, and then we're gonna take a card from that deck, and then we're gonna close out. All right, Taurus. Advice for the Taurus. Advice for the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, bottom of the deck. Details. The number 43, which is the number 7. And look at that. I love the number 7. Sorry. If you never watched before, I love the number 7. It's the God number. It talks about the God in you, the devil in you, all in you. I love the number 7, right? And here with the number 7, if you see here, it says what? I don't know if y'all can see that, but it says clarity. Important notes. And it's upside down though. It's big in the magnifying glass. You can see it amongst everything else, but it's upside down. So again, I feel like that energy of pay attention is right there in front of your face. You might be scared to look at it, but that's scared money don't make no money. That's not gonna help nothing. Okay, what we got here so that we can see? Unexpected visitors and peaks of joy. There may be something around the corner. There may be something that happens that triggers and sparks something, and you may not be so comfortable with the change, but know that it's going to bring happiness, okay? Look, we got goblins in reverse. Now, goblins in the upright talk about us having our own past childhood issues, or relationship issues, whatever, that we allow to stop us. But goblins in the reverse talks about allowing other people's energy to stop us, other people in our environment, other energies in our environment, you know, letting their hang-ups or their shortcomings or their flaws hold us back, or what they think of us, or you know what I mean? But really letting other people and their path and their judgment and their opinions affect how we move forward, and in a negative way, not in a positive way. Okay. Magic Stream. Again, Magic Stream is close to the Destiny card, talking about everything happening for a reason, talking about understanding that life is a stream, past, present, and future. It's all connected, right? You know, this also gives me a huge feeling of understanding reasons, seasons. What is it? Reason, seasons, and lifetime? I think that is. Reason, seasons, and lifetimes. Knowing when a lady knows when to leave. I'm hearing. Look, Bone Collector again talking about the past. Talking about the past. Yeah, this is definitely holding on to something in 29. And I heard them say, now you can give them the number 111. 111 is your number. Look that up, guys. I'm hearing a lot of master. You have a lot of master ascendant energy around you, guiding you as well. This is big, Taurus. I'm feeling that so heavy right now. This is big. Whatever this is life changing. This is nothing small. It's gonna take a great deal of courage on your part, because essentially, you know that whatever this is going to cause either pain for you or someone else to do this, but it's necessary because it's been going round and round and round and round and round, and it's time to let it go. But it's hard to let it go, whatever it is, a habit, a behavior, a family member, a friend. I hear for somebody it's a child. I'm sorry to hear that, but for some people I'm hearing that it's a child that's out of control, and that you need outside entities to come in. The way that you've been doing it, you have to stop. And you feel like this child is going to feel like you abandoned them or turned them over, or this family member is going to feel like you abandoned them or turned them over. But you can't. It's not working. And they're going to be upset at first, but it's going to be okay. All right. Yep. I feel for you, Taurus. I really feel for you, Taurus. Wow. I feel like it just keeps coming. And it's almost like it just keeps coming because it's going to force you to make the decision, or you're going to be unhappy. And you, like, it's like the realization of that. It's almost like, why do I have to make the decision? Why can't somebody else do this shit? Like, I don't want to be the one to do this shit. Like, why I got to be like this? Union. Some of you may be needing to let go of a karmic relationship. And when I say karmic, I just mean a relationship that, you know, taught you something that may not have been meant to stay forever. You know what I'm saying? It's clearing up old karma, or getting good karma, new karma, whatever. But it may be that you may need to let some relationship go to gain another, or let some friendships go to gain another, or let some type of just some type of attachment go. In general, maybe it's not even to gain another. Yeah, we got gossip here again. Worry about what people are going to say. Worry about how people are going to make ends meet once you decide to do what is in fact right for you. What is in fact right for you? I hear take these together. I love when it work out like that. So here you got past life and karma. Now maybe this is the energy some of you are coming out of, worrying about what people have to say. But I feel like for a lot of you, this is Spirit saying to you, if you keep worried about that, you're going to stay stuck here. You're going to stay stuck seeing life the same way. Things are going to look the same. It's going to be mundane. It's going to be this repetitive cycle over and over and over and over and over and over again. And you're going to notice that the people that's talking, that you care about what their opinion is, they talk about everybody. They're going to talk about it no matter what you do. They ain't got nothing else to do but watch and talk. Don't allow yourself to remain trapped when there's an open door for you. Don't let this, what people have to say, what people are going to think, how people are going to do whatever they do, how things are going to get around. Don't let that stop you from going through that open door. Don't get stuck here. There's a choice. There's a choice. Inner stability, outer stability. Inner validation, outer validation. Okay? Okay. You got the courting man and the wallflower here. Again, this is contrast. This is contrast. The courting man, he goes out, he does things. It's a masculine energy. He takes control of things. Look at him. He's suave. He know what he wants. He goes after it. The wallflower kind of sits in the shallows. Watch everybody else do what it is that they're doing. She's just sitting there. And notice that she's wearing blue. And the rest of these people are these dark shadows. She's wearing blue. Blue neutralizes. Blue cools. Blue, so your blue is stable even. You know, when you go on a job interview, you say wear a blue suit or a black suit. You know, something that looks stable and strong. You are the strength and the strongness. But you don't go after what you want. You sit and you be the stability for other people to shine through their shadow side at that. They're not even being good about how they're shining. They're being assholes. Take these together. Oh, look at that. So this may be a third-party relationship. This may definitely be you supporting someone else's passion, what they're passionate about, what they're seeking. Being a cheerleader for other people. Being the stability, like I said, for other people and not yourself. It's time for you to go after your passion. Look out to see what you want. Yeah. Open it up. And this is not to say that for some of you, you don't have to cut people completely off, because yeah, for some of you, I'm saying that there may be children involved, or this may be somebody that you know from the time you were a child. Could be family members involved. And so it doesn't have to necessarily be this idea of cutting people off, point blank, period. But it's just the idea of understanding what makes you happy and putting that first, right? It's your true gem here. Right? Putting that first and understanding that you have to do that in order for you to be anything to anybody else. And in that, in putting yourself first and seeing what you want, if that means that your relationship may have to be reworked. You see, they're still holding each other's hands, but they're looking different ways. So maybe it needs to be a friendship and not an intimate relationship. Maybe this is someone that, you know, maybe you guys moved in together. Maybe you guys need to take it a little bit more slow. Maybe you need to take it a little bit more lighter, right? This doesn't have to be Taurus, you cutting them off completely. It can be reworked. It can be reworked. It can be fit together. 2 plus 2 can equal 4 finally, and not 9. You see what I'm saying? It can work out. All right, Taurus, again, if you guys are interested in this necklace, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment in the comment section below. You can say anything. You can just say hey, say your name, say whatever, and we will pick a subscriber. We'll pick one subscriber and send them their own customized piece of jewelry, perhaps this necklace. But there's so many people that's been trying to pre-order this necklace. That's why I don't want to say this one, because so many people want this one, but we'll see. All right, thank you, Taurus, for rocking with me. This is 43 minutes. This is a long time. Thank you again for all of those views. I really love and appreciate you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.